The waterway between Cape Horn and the South Shetland Islands is a 600-mile-long infamous Drake Passage. In the Drake Passage, layers of cold seawater from the south and relatively warm seawater from the north collide to form powerful eddies. These eddies, when combined with the strong winds and sometimes violent storms common to this area, can make the Drake Passage richly earn its reputation as one of the Earth's roughest waterways. But it's not always rough. When it is rough, they call it Drake Shake. When it's calm, Drake Lake. Luckily for us, we got the lake. But modern vessels have stabilizers that help with this type of weather. November 16th, we're at Half Moon Island in Antarctica, and this is what we see out our cabin window. But over here is a lot of snow, and it is chilly out here. I will go back inside. This is Half Moon Island. There's one group coming back already, and another one that's going. Can only have a set number ashore at any time. There's the ones that are wandering around. I didn't count on this wind, but it is pretty. Well, we got penguins up close. Terrible cold wind. These are chin strap penguins. When you see one up close, there's a black line around their chin. Looks like a strap from a hat. There he goes sliding. Someone else sliding down. Yes. Looks like great fun. There he goes. I'm gonna take the steep slide. To get his picture taken. There he goes. I'm gonna take the steep slide. Here we are heading back to the ship. It was downhill, and with the spring melt, even though it was very cold and windy, had to be careful for the melting snow. This is one of the few, or the only one, who took a polar plunge. Here comes a little guy right over here. I wondered what this big pile of supplies was, and later I learned that every time we went ashore, the expedition team went ahead of us and brought all of this emergency gear. The weather can change in just a few minutes, and ice can drift in. When going ashore, you have to take shelter and emergency supplies in case you cannot return to the ship. The first aid bag must contain sufficient supplies to handle most emergency situations until an injured person can be transported back to the ship. This should include an automated external defibrillator. Here's the iceberg we can see from our cabin. There's a big island behind it that has been hidden behind the clouds. You can see it this afternoon. It's about 3:30. Watching the penguins sliding down the hills, climbing up. This is the backside of Half Moon Island. It's beautiful. We do get a little wave action here in the infinity pool. Okay, here's some more mountains. As you can see, other people stayed later than we did.
And down.